I'm Caleb playing Tiresias. So, how's everybody doing on this lovely day? If you don't know, I am Tiresias, and I'm blind, which is why I'm wearing these killer shades. And also, just to get this through to everybody, I'm dead. And it's pretty cold in the underworld, which is the reason my face is super red, and not because I'm super nervous or anything. Alright? Alright. Let's get this thing started. So listen up, guys. I really tried. I tried to help him, but Oedipus was too much of a fool. When I told him his terrible fate, he just couldn't take it and would choose to not believe me. I mean, Oedipus literally tried anything to prove that the prophecy wasn't true, but the more he looked into it, the more he discovered the truth. Man, he was dumb. Although I do feel a little bit bad for him, but I won't talk about that too much. So after Oedipus died, Thebes blew up. Creon became king. I warned him about some stuff, and then he tried to bury his sister alive. And things just went downhill from there. You know, one thing I noticed about Thebes is that everybody just ends up killing themselves. Like, everybody important in Thebes who dies just commits suicide. Oh well. Sorry, just wait. I'm getting a call here. Hello? Really? Okay then. So, okay, bye. I just got word from my guys backstage. Big shout out to them, huge help by the way. But this monologue thing is apparently about the Odyssey. So I guess we're gonna have to change the subject. Man, what did I do in that story? Oh, I remember. So after I died from drinking the poison water of Tilphusa, I got a ton of power, and that's when the Odysseus happened to drop by in the underworld, which was pretty weird, so I went to go check it out, and then he gave me this blood. It was pretty disgusting, but I wasn't too surprised because, well, it was blood. Yeah. So then Odysseus asked me about the future of his journey home. Wow. I told the man that I know he wants a sweet, smooth journey home, but there's going to be a god called Poseidon who is going to make it very hard for him because he killed his son, the Cyclops. And then I also gave him advice that he and his crew could manage to make it home safely if he can curb their wild desire as well as his own. That didn't really happen, did it? Then I also told him that he better watch his crew so that they don't eat the cattle of Helios, the sun god, or they all get destroyed. But that didn't really work out too well either. Then after that, it got a little more depressing, then happy again. I told him that when or if he got home, he will arrive a broken man and find a world of pain because there are a bunch of dudes trying to bang his wife and stuff. Then I told him he should pay them back with a bloodbath, in other words, kill them all. Then I warned him that he will never get away from the god Poseidon unless, man, this is long, unless he goes to a place far from his home and he makes a sacrifice to the god, and then he will finally have a happy and painless life. I do believe that's what I did in the Odyssey. But did you guys know I was in fact a girl for 7 years? Yeah, I was turned into a girl by Hera when there were two snakes making love, and then I struck them with a stick. It kind of looked like this. So they were here. They were doing whatever they were doing. It could have been like this. I don't know how it was. They could, I don't know what they were doing. I don't remember. But they were doing it. And so they were there, and I came up and I went like that. And then I was a girl. But then 7 years later, I saw the same snakes doing it again. However, I really don't know. But they were just doing it. And then I became a man again. Didn't really make too much sense, but oh well. Yeah, and being a girl was actually kind of weird. I thought it would be cool at first because, well, But it was actually kind of boring. Another funny story. This one's about how I became blind and how I achieved the gift of prophecy. It's a stupid one, though. So Hera and Zeus were arguing about who achieves more pleasure during, mating. Hera said it was obviously the dudes, but Zeus disagreed and said it was the girls. So they consulted me. And from experience, I said it was the girls. And then Hera got mad and stuff, and she blinded me But then Zeus felt bad because he couldn't undo the curse, so he then gave me the gift of prophecy instead. No joke. I do believe this is going to wrap this thing up. If you want to contact me, just drop in the underworld, kill a sheep, and just give me its blood.